Hello, and welcome to the Wheel of Dubious. Wait, this isn't dubious. This is Dead Space 2. What am I doing? Playing Dead Space 2, that's fucking what. Talk shit. Get hit. Ah yes, halt. You ever think about how in Dead Space 1 you just jump from wall to wall? And then the second game they said, what if you could just move freely? Oh, that right there? That's a prime necromorph vent they got there. Probably gonna have a couple spooky fellers jump out of that. Now you boys go down and check this here out. Make sure there are no spooky necromorphs in the vents, eh? You know, I always know sometimes the time of day you wanna make sure there's no spooky necromorphs. I hope no one's watching this stream so that it's just me yelling at myself in a bad Midwestern accent. I feel like that's thematically appropriate for Dead Space. Oh. Fuck. Alright, yeah, now we're in the space Scientology cult. Ah, space toilet. See, these guys are where the pulse rifle and the flamethrower really come in handy. The rebirth is going to happen, just like they said. Come join us. Join us in our weird cult mass suicide. Normal stuff. The marker will save us, they said. Oh no!
I'm afraid, Isaac. I don't want to die. But it's the only way out.
You're not, Nicole. Nicole's dead. You're not really here.
You know. Thanks for leaving your money, at least.
Dana, Titan soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
It was, yeah. Yeah, it was funny. Yep. I mean, here's the thing, is that Unitology's doctrine is more coherent than actual Scientology, that's for sure. Listen, it's fine. Look, they all killed themselves. Oh. This game is great sound design, the video game. Like, forget everything else. It's just him going, oh! See, the one big addition to making Isaac be able to talk is that he's just like, oh god, fuck! When he's doing the stomping. And I love that so much. Altman be praised.
In 2214, a geophysicist named Michael Altman made a discovery that would change history. Buried at the impact site of a crater near the Yucatan Peninsula, he uncovered a divine alien presence, the Marker. The Marker spoke to Altman and revealed a plan that would unify mankind and lead them to a bright new future.
A bright new future where they all become a giant fucking zombie moon.
Millions, people flocked to hear more about the Marker and the unity it promised after Michael Altman told the world of his profound discovery. But there were those who felt threatened by Altman's message. On March 15th, 2215, Altman was assassinated, and thus became the first martyr for the church.
Altman be praised.
Altman's followers mourned his death but found divine solace in his message of unity. They would not allow the truth to be silenced and form the Church of Unitology to bring his teachings to the world. Today, the Church of Unitology can be found everywhere in the known universe. Its message is just as strong and relevant today as it was when Altman first revealed it. Billions of believers can be found across all social, economic, and cultural groups, and more are joining every day.
Like so I don't think the documentary Going Clear had come out yet, but I feel like the book might have. Because as someone who's read Going Clear, boy howdy.
The Titan Station Church of Unitology has flourished into a hub of Unitology worship, practice, and learning. It boasts one of the largest and most beautiful churches in the Sol system, and is often the site of the annual Unitology Enigma Symposium. Growing from a small group of devout, as we await glorious convergence, it is important to continue to nurture our relationship with the Marker and understand the future it is preparing for us. The Marker calls to all of us. It is our duty to approach it with an open heart and open mind.
See, actual death cults don't need a giant alien moon.
It's Timon! He's found you! Into the church, hurry!
Dana, the Church of Unitology? Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Titan can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
No, Dana, we shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be right now.
Isaac! My brother died trying to rescue you. This is important. This will work. I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
Welcome to the Titan Station Church of Unitology. We're glad you've come to visit our sanctuary and place of light and hope. Our tour guides are looking forward to showing you the best of our beliefs and what a meaningful and enlightening impact we can have in your daily life. There is, of course, no obligation of any kind with this tour. Kindly remember to stay with your tour guide at all times. Someone will be with you shortly.
Just moi. Yeah, just a bunch of white jumpsuits and poisoned Hawaiian punch. I'm trying to think. There was that indie game recently.
Welcome to the Church of Unitology gift shop.
Where it's like you gotta rescue your brother from a cult, but also, like, because it's randomly generated, sometimes the cult is like straight up Jim Jones, and sometimes it's just like, no, they're just normal people living in like a weird co-op commune. And then of course there's no, this is a real game. It's an indie game. It's like a stealth game. Waypoint talked about it. That's how you know it's real, because it's the exact kind of artsy fartsy video game that they talk over there about, I think. I'm not sure Waypoint is real. Oh no. Did they get their domain back? Yes. They are Waypoint again. They are not Vice Gaming. They are Waypoint. They're doing all right. No, Waypoint Plus. Waypoint Plus apparently did quite well, has been doing quite well for them. Because they basically got permission to do a Giant Bomb Premium sort of thing. You know, I don't listen to a ton of Waypoint Radio. But, you know, respect. Glad they're still being allowed to do things. Because there was definitely a point where I was one of those people going, oh, they're not gonna last once they became Vice Gaming, but no, it seems like they are doing okay for themselves.
Beyond these doors lies the reading room, a place where believers.
I mean, Austin is still technically not part of Waypoint.
Of the church.
Like he is
Walls are lined with select inspiration
on Waypoint Radio,
a variety of meditation.
and he's on some of their shows, but I believe he is still technically not a full staff member. Like, you wouldn't know it from just like the day-to-day. He wrote that New Day comic book. Uh-huh.
Isaac, you see the symbols too. It means Strauss. Yes, I see the symbols.
We are a threat to them. I know it. We have to work together.
Work together? Who's them? Were you and Tideman? Strauss. Work will be Strauss.
Thank you for leaving all these line racks for me. Line racks are very good.
The cathedral reported 2 pressure equalization cycles during services last Sunday. The first was minor and only blew some candle flames around, giving Pastor O'Brien a much-needed, if unexpected, boost in his sermon. The second cycle was more harsh, resulting in a pressure snap that popped people's ears and sent several to medical. That was not needed.
Cleansing. Yeah, I bet they have something to say.
Welcome to the Unity Hall. This magnificent library holds copies of the church's most sacred texts and is a regular meeting place for the Unitology scholars as they debate the glorious mysteries of the Black Marker. Note the intricate details of the stained glass roof, forged from the hand-filtered sand of Titan itself.
No, you don't. Ah! Ah! Oh. I think they got me. I don't know. Now there's your problem, not having a head. You know... Yeah, that... The whole, that whole story is really interesting. I feel like the two subjects of Netflix documentaries I am most familiar with are just by virtue of who I live with are cult leader, are like weird cults, and weird cults and serial killers, just because I have family members who are way into true crime stuff. So, okay, wait, this is just back. So I sure did listen to those Ted Bundy tapes.
Welcome to the Unity Hall. This magnificent library holds copies. Welcome to Indoctrination. A church seminar is currently in progress. Please wait for the next available church associate. Indoctrination is a pleasant, joyous event where you will take the first steps into glorious oneness. That is, unitology.
Ever felt like you were meant to be part of something bigger? Then maybe unitology. Founded 200 years ago by our savior, Michael Altman. Unitologists believe that one day all mankind will be united through the power of a sacred artifact known as the Most one person, with one mind, with one soul.
Yeah, that's the best. That's like, they really, like, Kinesis was, like, using Kinesis to...
Please replace the fuse for the observation
like, the first game definitely had Kinesis as, like, an option, but the second game definitely leans into that way more. And I should probably use it more. Yeah, security suit. Eye stuff. I am ignoring all of the special weapons and armor they give you in the PC version of this game, because I'm a hardcore gamer. I'm also playing on Survivalist, which is the hard difficulty. I mean, doing Zealot out of the gate seems like a bad idea. Like, this is... yeah. Yeah, I think that's what would break me. Fine. I just won't use it then. I didn't need that security suit anyway. That's what broke me on trying to get a an S+ rank on Resident Evil 2 on hardcore mode, because you can only make 3 hard saves in that. And you can't use any of the bonus weapons. So, yeah, power node. I know how to play video games. I think you will enjoy Resident Evil 2 Remake a lot. Based on some of what we've talked about before. Also, I just think the Resident Evil 2 Remake is like kind of... It's better than the remake I imagined in my head. If that makes any sense. Oh, it's these guys, these fuckers, right? Is it these assholes? The guys who charge you? No? Yes? Maybe so? Oh, this game's so good. Oh, right.
Dana, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Hang on. I'll try to override all the gates in the area.
Hurry. There's something out here, too.
Well, I was expecting it to be like full action game or something. Oh, these things, see?
Isaac, I can't unlock the elevator. Can you do anything from your end?
Let me see what I can do.
Okay. Once you're through, you'll go through the funerary ring of the church and down into the crypt. It's very important you not be dead. No. No, Earthcub can't land from here. Not in here.
Dana! Important that I what?
I was not expecting them to nail the Resident Evil. Like, I think there's definitely some things about it that could be improved, but I think as a whole experience, it is okay. So I am valid. Alright, is there anything else in here I need to grab?
Welcome to the Basilica. The hauntingly beautiful hall serves as the starting point for many of our formal ceremonies. Its architecture is rich in symbolism, and the stained glass ceilings are forged from no less than the sands of Jupiter's long-lost moon Io, making them nearly priceless. Enjoy the light and the love this room offers, as many have done before you.
I love the implication that the Io has long since been planet cracked and lost.
Attention. Please be quiet when observing the funerary rituals of the church. Flash photography and holographic images are provided inside the church. Thank you for your compliance.
I need a crowd control weapon, but I'm waiting for the flamethrower over the.
We gather now to pay
I mean, that kind of works. That got me. That actually got me. Okay, I'm having a real weird flashback right now, where I very distinctly remember listening to Deep Listen's Final Fantasy VII podcast. And, like, listening to Zombie Pie talk about the hero's journey. While I was playing this exact sequence in Dead Space 2. Because while I have not finished the game since 2011, I've definitely played through the opening chapters a couple times. And talking about how Cloud is a representation of the Bildungsroman and the hero's journey. Talk about Joseph Campbell. I guess there's a new book out that is kind of about like the hero's journey and how Joseph Campbell was a big old chauvinist and a racist. Joseph Campbell might have some problems. Yeah. You know how I like to solve problems. A javelin to the leg. I love how it just goes, motherfucker. Ah! Hey, what's up? I can tell I'm streaming late because Adequate is awake. I mean, it's not actually that late, but the sentiment. But yeah, turns out this game's still pretty great.
Data! I think I found the exit, but it's way above me.
Copy, controls are locked out. Data? Fuck!
I don't know if you can hear me. You need to go up. Do you hear me? You need to go up.
Yeah, the Ripper. Although, to be honest, I don't love the Ripper. Like, the Ripper is a good, like... It is an ammo-efficient weapon. And it does decent crowd control.
Crypt system set to diagnostic mode. Capture arms released.
This on PC? Yes, this is on PC. That's why this game is running at 144 frames per second. So I did not deactivate the weird, like, pre-order DLC. So much as I just put everything in the box so I wouldn't have to think about it.
Gravity in the shot.
Yeah.
Is now offline.
Oh. You stole fizzy lifting drinks! That has to be the inspiration for that ceiling, right? I'm not crazy. Good day, sir. Oh, right. You can just straight up recover power nodes from weapons. So you don't need to worry about wasting them. Right. Also, video game, this... I have an SSD. You don't need to be loading this long. Soft lock? Did I soft lock the game? Are you sure you want to quit? You will lose any unsaved data. Yes. Unfortunately. All right. Hydration break. So I like this microphone a lot, but the mute button, I feel like you have to hold it a little too long. Or like double tap it or something. Oh, cool. Okay, fine. We'll just zoom through here then. Yeah. Oh. You see, hotkeys, that sounds like something a smart person would use. That, you know, it's almost like I should get a Stream Deck or something, if I want to actually do this seriously. Yeah. But you see, I'm already kind of thinking of asking for just to let you know how dark my hole has become. I'm thinking about asking for the RetroTink 5X, which is the one that came out recently. Because it's like, hey man, this upscaler was designed for GameCube, Xbox, PS2 era stuff, and I'm like, I use those, and that will lead to sorrow, I think. Because, you know, I already have a nice scan converter that also does some minor upscaling. But what if it did more upscaling? I mean, I was able to play Shadow Hearts. Oh geez, half a second. I mean, I was able to play Shadow Hearts with the RetroTink, so clearly... This thing I have for the PS3, though, that I plug the PS3's component cables into, that seems a little more suspect. Okay, so to be clear, just to clarify for the folks at home, to let you know how dark I've gotten. So I have the RetroTink, which I plug into, mostly use it with the Wii and the PlayStation 2. But I also have a PlayStation 3 that I sometimes want to use, and that's what I use to play Legend of Dragoon, just because I own that digitally.
Data! I think I found the exit, but it's way above me. Gravity controls are locked out.
So,
Data?
for that, you know, because HDCP is permanently enabled, because the PlayStation 3 is a wonderful console, and definitely not like a weird boondoggle that was a nightmare to develop for.
Attention. Crypt systems synchronized. Capture pods released.
I have to hook up the PS3 with component, and then plug that into a cheapo $20 scan converter that I bought that just does component to HDMI. So,
Inner shot is now offline.
that's right. Now you gotta live this life. So, like, hey man, sometimes I want to play Tales of... One day I'm going to want to play Tales of Grace's F. But...
Exiting 0.
Isaac! Damn it! I think they're jamming our signal with a mobile device. Someone get me the frequency on that jammer! They must have a gunship position near the compound.
Now what? Change your plans?
No. If they knew where we were, they would have killed us by now. Oh, shit! Signal fading! Just follow the light and hurry.
Yeah, so there are PS3 games I'm going to want to stream at some point. But yeah, I have to go from component to the scan converter to HDMI to the capture card to the Elgato, and then, you know, that splits into both the computer and the TV. And a couple times I've actually had like real bad sound lag. So it's an interesting thing, but I feel like I've heard enough things, specifically from Mento, about how much he liked Tales of Grace's F. So I'm willing, and how apparently that game just has the raddest combat. Yeah. Oh wow, a 3-second delay on it. Jeez. So yeah, so the older versions of the Elgato actually do okay, yeah, the older versions of the Elgato actually do have like component in. But not the one I have, not the most recent version. The one Gino has it. So but yeah, for the most part, it runs pretty well. Like it's only been like weird and laggy. A couple times, like some sound desync, which I wasn't a fan of. Yeah, the Elgato HD 60S. Not bad. Would recommend. As far as like if you wanna stream shit. It seems pretty good. No real complaints. Can play Shadow Hearts on real hardware like a dingus. Out of 10. Can it run Crysis on Ultramax settings? I think this computer can. But you know, I could play the Switch version of Crysis and plug that into the Elgato. And that'd probably be real funny. Hey, remember how there's a Switch port of Crysis? Just for the jokes. Can we just talk about how CryEngine, like, in all its incarnations, has been a notoriously bad engine for consoles? Bad engine in general? I don't necessarily disagree. I'm trying to think of CryEngine games that I'm like, yeah, this... At some point for Wheel of Dubious RPG Season 3, I'm gonna have to play freaking Kingdom Come Deliverance. Because that game seems real dubious. And... boy, they sure... that game sure did run poorly on consoles. I mean, who could forget Sonic Boom? Rise of Lyric. That's right, freaking Sonic Boom. Gosh. Still home to one of my favorite quick look moments where Jeff just goes, what the fuck is going on with the... No, here's the thing. Sonic Boom is, as the TV show, not half bad. Like, in terms of, like... They make a frickin' Chris Chan reference in the Sonic Boom cartoon. It's bananas. There is an extended episode that is literally just an just the Sonichu guy. Which, boy, you ever think about how the people who dedicated their time to cataloging this poor, like, severely autistic man are the same people who, like, now organize hate campaigns to try and get people to commit suicide? Not to get super dark for a second, but Kiwi Farms came from the people the people who went after Chris Chandler. Anyway, that's your internet history for the day. I apologize. Okay, maybe the Ripper's awesome. Yeah, what is going on? The frame rate in this motherfucking video game is all-time classic. Anyway, I murdered these zombie children and they dropped ammunition for industrial power tools. So, you know. Oh no. Why do you know? Why are you paying attention to that? Like, okay. Several years ago, I definitely had like a TV tropes whole sort of thing where I got very into reading about Chris Chan. And I just felt gross afterward. Just the way people obsessively documented this poor dude's life. Oh, the current news is bad? That's unfortunate. And just, like, ruined. I'm going to assume I don't know. Like, yeah, one of I felt so bad from that one experience. That I very intentionally ignored any or all Chris Chan related news. I mean, listen, we're already here. We're already here. I don't know how we got on this topic. I don't remember the segue that led to this discussion. But I'm going to say right now, I regret it. Cross. Yep. Yep. Once again, crisis ruins everything. Alright, I'm going to click this link, and I'm going to regret doing so. Okay, it cannot find the URL, so everything's fine. I think your link's broken. Alright. I'm interrupting my stream. Okay, nope. That's my response to that. That's my response to that. Nope. The dog was scratching at my door. Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy. Yes. Yeah, puppy. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I feel better now. I feel better now. The dog came in and said hello.
That's right. Ignore the pain. Bury it deep inside. Let me fester. Let me watch.
Yes. Okay. I'm not gonna, yeah. I'm not gonna respond to that news. And I'm just gonna say, yeah, Crysis destroys everything. Crysis ruined video games forever by making PC nerds get weird about system performance in the era where PC ports of console games were universally terrible.
Dana, you still with me? I've reached the top of the church.
You're almost here. I'll be waiting by the shuttle.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm fine now. The dog came. And he licked me. And said hello. So now I feel better. Because he loves me. Even if the rest of the world's out to destroy me.
You're a unitologist. Of course you are. Why did I trust you?
Well, you didn't have a choice, Isaac. I told you there was a cure and you came running.
Why are you doing this? Why can't everyone just leave me alone, huh?
You're a dangerous secret, Isaac. EarthGov won't leave you alone because they're afraid you'll destroy their marker. After all, you did build it.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's why we brought you here. To build markers for us. To spread glorious convergence to the entire galaxy.
You people are unbelievable! Just give me the fucking cure and let me go.
No, we don't want to cure you, Isaac. We need that precious little head of yours just the way it is. Now would you escort Isaac to the shuttle and put him in stasis?
Her hair going bad.
The last thing we want is for him to die.
And then this happens! Oh, good shit. Quick time event. So good. See, they're smart because you actually are in control when that shit happens. Great.
Isaac, are you there? Can you hear me?
What do you want, Strauss? Look, it's over. All my plans just blew out the window.
No, it's not over. At least not yet. Isaac, we built it. We can tear it down.
What, you mean the marker? Do you know where the marker is, Strauss?
It's in the government sector. But we have to move now. Now. Because time is running out for me and for us.
Strauss! Strauss, where you going? Shit.
I mean, who hasn't scrawled indecipherable alien symbols on a wall in blood before? No, this is just back. All right.
They were afraid of us after the sessions. I remember. They took us to the machine for our sessions, for the steps.
I don't remember any sessions.
You're lucky you don't remember. When you do, he starts coming back.
Who? Who comes back? Who?
Look at you.
He sees his dead son.
What are you doing?
Strauss, don't follow. He's not really there.
Director Tideman. All surviving squads will fall back. Repeat, fall back from the sector. Operation Endgame is in effect. Contingencies are in place for our loss.
Oh, right, this part. Yeah, I did. kept pressing the wrong button to do stasis. It's C. Ooh. You see, it's ironic because the markers are all like, make us whole, but then Isaac is like making them into piles of limbs and flesh. And you see, that's what we call in dramatic irony? No. That's what we call writing. Yes, Long Pig Division. I understood your joke. I'm gonna buy the Seeker rifle because I've never used it before, and I kind of want to try the detonator too. And I feel like at this point I've already waited as long as I have to not get the new suit, so I'm not gonna get the new suit. No. I won't pick up a med kit. There we go. It's always worth it to go in to see what's on the other side of these doors. Oh. Huh. Oh, that's the force gun, damn it. That's not Ripper blades. I mean, the force gun's pretty good too. Cause it's just a big old grab shotgun. Bye, puppy. It's just a it is in fact a force. Take that, babies. My friend just had a baby yesterday. And it's always weird when your adult friends whom you have known for literally the majority of your life have children. But, you know, most importantly for me, clearly, is the part where
Please replace the power unit to use the elevator.
I bet he's not going to be able to play D&D for a bit, or at least, you know, he and his wife, who are also, who is also a player in my group, maybe they'll be a little inconsistent for a bit. Maybe. On the other hand, I know. I mean, part of it is just like, yeah, like, I've known you since we were literally 9 years old. And now you have procreated twice.
Isaac, the steps. He wants me to follow the steps. Step 1, crawl into the dark machine.
Strauss, calm down. He can't hurt you.
He wants me to go into the dark machine, Isaac. I can't go. She's in there. She's waiting for me.
Strauss.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Strauss, listen to me. You need to keep moving. Can you get to the train? Can you do that?
He's coming. Can't talk.
But yeah, it sounds like might have enough people to do a different D&D group though, so, you know. I think I'll message people on Discord after this stream is over, because enough individuals have expressed interest that I should probably actually, like, try coordinating schedules now. So, yeah, I'll maybe message you with the details after the stream's over, but, the current idea is very much like, I am sick as shit of doing 5th edition D&D, and see, this is where the detonator comes in real handy, which is why the game gives you a bunch of detonator shells right there. So I that is priority 1, is just I want to do something other than 5th edition, because my other group already does 5th edition. And then I kind of want to do something a little more old school, a little more dungeon crawly. Like, Dungeon Crawl Classics is definitely something I want to do, want to try out at least. These fuckers. Yeah, come over here. I got a sniper rifle now. I think I... Come on. Come out. Come out, bitch. I think first, before anything else, we probably should do a dry trial run. Just to, you know, before we commit to any sort of grand campaign, just to make sure people are coordinated. Because coordinating people across time zones can sometimes be annoying. I enjoy hunting my prey slowly, one limb at a time. Yes, you would seek to slay me, but you cannot. For the hunter shan't ever be the hunted. Yeah. You know, sometimes you get tired of hunting animals, and you realize, just like O. Henry. Who wrote The Most Dangerous Game? Was it O. Henry? Or am I thinking of someone else? O. Henry wrote Lady and the Tiger. And, I think Gift of the Magi? Which...
Isaac, he's gone. Listen, the steps can destroy the marker. Step 1, crawl into the dark machine.
Okay,
Step
Richard
2,
Connell.
the screws go tight all around.
I don't understand.
Oh, God, he's back. No! No!
I do like the Seeker rifle, though, having never used it. It's Ellie. Hey, what's up? I'll let you deal with that. Oh, jeez.
Hey! No. You stay back. You want to talk? You talk from there.
Don't say you're gonna help.
The last person who said that tried to kill me.
Hey, take it easy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, you got that right. You try it, and you're dead.
Look, I think we got off to a bad start here. I'm Isaac.
Ellie. What do you want, Isaac?
I'm trying to get to the transport hub. I need to get to the government sector.
What do you think we were trying to do?
Hey, I can help you. Besides, we got a better chance if we stick together. Don't you agree?
It's not a chance, Isaac. Other people are just a liability. I'll release the door lock. But after that, you're on your own. And please, don't follow me, okay?
Wait.
Oh, I've been on mute this entire time. Fuck. Fuck. So anyway, we're gonna stop doing the Dead Space because the next thing is real good, and also I have work tomorrow. But you can look forward to the season finale of the Wheel of Dubious RPGs this week, and probably some Shadow Hearts maybe this weekend. We'll see. I need to finish freaking Grandia. And just thanks everyone for watching. I probably made some really insightful comments, but I was muted, so you'll never know. I should just hotkey it. Bye.